Hi guys, Volland here and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review. And today guys, I'm going to be reviewing what I believe is the second in form Kevin Volland from Monaco. Very excited to have him in the club. He only cost me 53,000 coins and I'm not too sure if his price has increased since I bought him, but 53,000 coins for this card, yes, okay, fair enough, only 80 pace, but everything else, what a bargain for this card, at least in my personal opinion. I mean, 3 games played with him, 5 goals scored and 2 assists. He does also have 3-star skill moves as well as 4-star weak 4. Has some amazing in-game stats. The likes of his 92 shot power, his 88 balance, his 89 strength, his 89 finishing as well. I did also have the Hunter Chem style applied to him. He has two player traits, that being the solid player and leadership traits. And this card's fantastic. And obviously people will say, listen, 80 pace, is that going to be good enough? Does he feel too slow on the ball? And, don't get me wrong, he is not the quickest player in the game. I don't think we should ever expect him to be so. I had him paired up with Mbappe, and of course you could easily notice that Mbappe was a lot quicker than Kevin Volland, but by no means is he slow, and having something like the Hunter Chem style to him, his pace stats go to respectable levels. I mean, his acceleration goes up to 91, his sprint speed goes into the mid-80s, and yes, whilst his pace, it isn't bad, but at the same time, it isn't fantastic. He does make up for it in other areas, in that fact that he's a great target man striker. He can hold up the ball well with very, very good physicality. He can make off nice passes towards the attacking players, evidenced with the fact that he got 2 assists in the 3 games, and also his dribbling, to be fair, his quality in game as well. So on the whole, this was a great card to be able to use. I mean, 7 goal contributions in the 3 games. Let's talk about his finishing first. His finishing is absolutely top class. It really, really is. I mean, having 89 finishing, 92 shot power, 89 long shots as well. I mean, that Hunter Chem style gets his shot power to 96, his volleys up to 99, his positioning and his finishing well into the mid-90s as well. And he is lethal in front of goal, having the 4-star weak foot as well. He can score on his left and his right from inside the box, from the edge of the box. He scored a great goal on his left foot from the edge of the box, which was just a superb goal. But he really, really is fantastic when it comes to being able to finish off chances. Absolutely superb. And once again, I'm struggling to see why he is, unless maybe he has increased in price a little bit since I bought him, but why is he so cheap? I mean, he does offer good links in the fact that legal and certainly attacking wise, you can fit him into a good team now with the likes of Ben Yedder, Neymar on the left, Di Maria on the right, maybe an Mbappe as well if you've got him, or with the fact that he's German, he can link in with some German players from the Bundesliga, which there are plenty of good Germans in the Bundesliga as well, but yeah, his finishing is absolutely top class. His dribbling as well is very, very good. Only 80 agility, but the rest of his dribbling stats are in the mid-80s, and actually his agility doesn't make him feel clunky. He actually feels pretty smooth on the ball. He can cut in well. He is fantastic, having 88 in both reactions, and balance, of course, is very nice, so he does feel very, very smooth on the ball, which you probably wouldn't expect from a Kevin Volland card, but honestly, that is the case in game. Felt very, very smooth on the ball. Didn't feel sluggish, didn't feel slow to turn or anything like that. I was very impressed by how good his dribbling was, and I didn't even have a chem that increased his dribbling. It was just good in game. It was as simple as that. His physicality is fantastic because of the fact that yes, his pace isn't insane. He can't just burst past opposition defenders, but what he does have to rely on is his fantastic physicality. I mean, having 89 strength and 85 aggression was really, really noticeable in game. He can bully players off the ball. He can hold the ball up very well and make passes off to like a Neymar and Mbappe and Mohamed Salah or whatever. So that was great, and his hold up play was absolutely superb. It really, really was. And it was just something nice to have on a striker that's I can't remember, using a striker that has had as good physicality as what this Volland card was. It just worked in game, this card. It was really, really impressive. It's a card that you wouldn't think, despite having good stats, it's a card that you think, oh, because of his lacking pace and the fact that he's got 80 agility, he won't work in game. Believe me, he certainly does. And also his passing, we should talk about that as well. 88 short passing, 88 vision, his crossing and his curve are also very nice at the same time. On the whole, it was just a really, really good card. I mean, he came in with 2 assists as well in the 3 games, so certainly his passing was was very nice, and it is brilliant. It really is. I can't wait, and obviously he won't get a team of the year. He's not even a team of the year contender, but I cannot wait until he gets a team of the season, because I think he's going to be absolutely insane. I mean, even using like this 86 now is brilliant. It'd be really cool if he could manage to keep up his form consistent and maybe even get himself a League One Player of the Month, like 88 rated or whatever. But very impressed by him. If you get him in your FUT Champ rewards, I would urge you to use him and not just throw him away into an SBC, because he just worked to me and I was very, very impressed with him. So thumbs up all around for this card. Very, very enjoyable to use. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this player review, and I'll see you guys later.